from Amy, by the way.
Hello!
Oh, sugar butties.
Well done, Amy. Well done. Perfect timing as ever.
Sorry. Let me roll it. Well, isn't that grand?
I will get my
Hi,
composure
hello.
back. Hello.
Sorry.
Hello. Sugar
No
butties.
composure for you.
Sugar butties, Tanny.
Thanks, Sean.
You are welcome, Amy.
Hey, that Foxy boy has just resubscribed for 14 months.
Well,
God.
Welcome back to the FBF Nights, and also you now get animated emotes drawn by the lovely Sean, whose picture will appear any minute over there.
I'm going to appear 30 seconds before the stream ends.
With
That's-
the FBF days.
sun will appear.
Tanny!
In your mirror.
Pendragon Nomad has just resubscribed for 17 months in a row, saying, "Woo, let's add another one."
Woo!
Oh.
Which is apparently enough to get us onto the hype train startup. So if you've got subs, if you've got bits, if you've got gifty things,
We just
hype
need
train
one
is
more
close
person.
in the next 4 minutes. We'd also like followers right now. We've got 5 more and we get to 300. That would be cool.
Oh.
Lovely.
Everything will be wonderful. Our lives will be complete.
Can my life be complete anyway? Is that allowed?
No.
Oh.
No.
Look
Until we get
look
those
at
followers,
those.
you can't be released from your mortal bonds.
Look at those animated D20s.
Look at them.
Look at them.
You want
Pretty.
Wow.
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 I love that they actually
Wow.
animate in the stream chat on the stream. That's really cool. I didn't know they'd do that.
That is cool. Mm.
That Foxy
would be
boy
cool.
has gifted a sub to Stanza Scale.
You can't prove anything.
What?
I can, it says so in the chat.
Oh, well, okay, that's quite fitting evidence.
They've gifted a total of 7 subs in the channel so far.
Have I?
What a
God,
legend.
Right, don't friggin' money.
Hi, Queen Creep says, "Hi, I'm here too."
I am here too.
I mean, I don't know who that fox boy is. It could be anyone. anyone whose picture literally on the stream right now is a fox boy.
Anyway, hello and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of some D&D. We'll get to it eventually.
Oh.
We're playing D&D. I thought we were just here chatting shit.
Hi YouTube. You'll be loving this bit. My name is John and I am joined by Sean. Sean.
Hi.
Michael.
Hello.
And Amy.
Butties of sugar.
What?
And we are here to play some D&D probably at some point.
Is it just a
Eventually.
sugar sandwich?
I
What
have
a sugar
tried.
butty.
I've tried a sugar butty. It is actually disgusting.
It sounds disgusting.
Sounds like it's just a sugar sandwich.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, it's horrible.
bread with sugar in it. It's like really
Is there a thing
gritty.
called that? Like sugary bread.
Something like that, yeah.
I think there is. I'm pretty sure. Can't remember what it's called though. It's like there's a particular name for it.
Yeah,
The Aussies have fairy bread, which is
that is
bread
what I'm
with
thinking
sprinkles.
of. That is what I'm thinking of. Thank you.
Last time we gathered together,
There was no fairy bread.
there was no fairy bread, and there won't be any this time, probably.
Oh,
Bunch of fairies, but no bread.
Nah.
But the last time we gathered, the group got teleported to the Undying Temple, a large structure in the center of Myra Madra, where the central evil schemes of Gratzt the Dark Prince appear to be taking place. In an attempt to hopefully stab at them and stop them before they can launch an assault on the surface world. Teleporting up to the entrance to this area, you met with Alessande and her blind goat, who is named Goat.
I mean, it's a
Yep.
good name.
It's a decent name. Good
who
name.
who informed you that you were going to go and be big damn heroes, and has
Yeah.
followed you inside, taking much of a liking to How and holding on to Pyrolus's hand quite frequently.
How could you not take a liking to Hal? He is best boy.
I'm not sure about
You travelled inside and discovered a large demonic entity smoking from a hookah, and Malzere also partook.
Oh shit! Yeah, he got high, but he didn't get high because he was really good about it.
He didn't go mad when he got
He
high.
got safe high.
that. Yeah, you got higher though.
You travelled upstairs, leaving the demons smoking at the entrance, and had a little bit of a fight with the guards on the second level of the tower. Safe high, how is that a thing? They just didn't go mad. Like, they just got high for an hour.
Yeah.
You found a shocking, horrific bedroom that had several taxidermied people and piles of various furs in it. And are now debating where your next steps lie, whether they are beyond a mysterious archway that appears in the wall that appears on one side of the wall but not the other, or further stairs leading upwards. I'm going to go over to the map screen and unpause the map, and we'll go from there.
That means I can just run.
Means I can wind Sean
Wait.
up.
Calm down. Calm down.
He's off. And it loops.
No, no, it's Pokemon Ranger. Don't catch me. No.
Make me have to hold person again.
He's doing the Naruto run. Don't
Did you
touch
do-
the goat.
Did you get distracted by goat and stopped?
A goat.
Map.
Okay, so we going upstairs or?
We should at least.
I seem to
stick
remember
our
that.
head up there,
I
right?
seem to remember the demon-y dude said something about the person we're after being in the astral realm, but I can't
Yeah.
remember.
So basically, on this wall that sort of runs across the top of the stairs that you came up, you can see a archway that opens into a grey space with sort of mist forming over it. But the opening does not appear on the other side of the arch. It is only on this side of the wall.
We'd like sneak up the stairs and just sort of see what we could see.
We could try and clear out the rest before we go through the portal. We don't know where it goes.
True.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea, actually.
I'd rather know it's vaguely safe in here before heading into gestures vaguely at wall.
You
we
see
head
a
into-
wall.
Yeah.
Well then, let's pop up the old stairs then.
Okay. I'll go. Actually, no, probably someone else should, because I've got a friend.
Alessandro
I-
just kind of looks up. Why don't we want to go first?
Oh, because it could be something scary out there, and we don't want you to get scared.
I like scary.
If only we knew
Okay,
someone.
that was scary.
What? The blood-covered child is now scary.
We don't know it's blood. It could be strawberry jam.
Is it blood?
Yeah.
See?
They might not know it's blood. They might not know.
You know it's
strawberry.
blood. You know it's blood.
And most of it's not mine. Actually, none of it's mine.
That's better, I think.
I don't know if that's better or not. I really don't.
I think it's slightly better.
I mean, it's better for her, but I'm not sure. I'm really not at this one.
It was all from bad peoples.
Well, I suppose that's a good sign. Maybe.
Well, that depends on what she considers a bad person. There's a lot of
Could be.
philosophical questions surrounding that answer.
I
It
don't
could
care
be.
about philosophical.
It could be. It could just be that it's like whatever just doesn't like goats. It could have been just some old lady who said some bad things about the goat, and she just.
Why would anyone say bad things about my goat?
They might
I
not
don't
like
know.
goats. They might be allergic.
Oh,
Jack, did you kill someone who was allergic to a goat?
I don't think so. I mean, maybe not just for that.
We'll get on to this another time. Anyway, we've got to get up the
There's not
stairs.
enough confidence in that answer that I would like.
I mean, they may have been allergic to goats and I killed them for other reasons.
You know what? That's fair.
Is it?
No, but I don't know what else to talk
I
about.
don't know why I spoke in an American accent there.
What are you talking about, boy?
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, boy?
Hello, I'm Malzery.
Get in the boat, boy.
You know, I think those drugs have had a bit of effect.
Alright, don't make me.
Right, shut the fuck up, mate! Just shoves you.
Oh, I was going first.
Don't you fucking giggle. Right, so where are we going? Fuck
Up the
this
stairs.
shit.
Upstairs, over
Up
here.
the stairs. Come on, small child and goat, let's go.
I've been told I'm not going first.
Well, go third then, I don't care.
Go third and get a toaster. What's a toaster? I don't know. Off we go.
What are you on about?
Toast. I thought that was clear.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Take a step
Oh, they
forward,
don't.
Malzeray.
Did you just have a stroke there, Amy?
Oh,
You know
shit.
what they say? All toast, toast, toast.
No, it's from
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. Sure, it's from something. Yeah. We all believe you, buddy.
it's from Hotel Mario.
A short-
Shut up.
A short landing marks the next floor of the tower with a set of stairs continuing up. A fresco of leering succubuses line the walls.
Oh, I was gonna say what? Well, they look hot.
Right there.
Hello.
I think Amy's just entirely broken.
I feel this session's going to be slightly strange.
Sorry, I just.
Toast.
I'm gonna go
Alright.
listen at the door.
Yeah, same. Sorry.
Okay. Roll me perception checks.
I need my sheet. There's my sheet.
Fuck.
Perception.
5. Sorry, I'm too distracted by the toast.
There you go.
Toast.
Have an 18.
Okay, an 18.
Does that help?
Are you sure? I mean, Malzeray's 5 might have picked it up.
Malzeray's 5 picked up that there was a door.
Oh, Christ.
Malzeray's 5 picked up toast.
Stop.
You don't hear the sound of any creatures on the other side of the door, but you do hear the sound of clockwork, like very large gears turning against each other.
I'm not sure that I'm happy with that. Yeah, there's clock sounds going on in there.
You do also
Cool.
notice with that two things. Two things you notice with that.
Two things.
One or two things. One thing you notice with that is you just sort of look up and see at the right angle on the fresco wall opposite, hidden amongst the fresco of the leering succubus, is a small tube.
Small tube.
When you say small, how small?
Like a blowpipe sized tube.
Okay, that's not great. Let's make sure. Has it been pointed out to us?
Pyrolus is free to do so.
Nah.
just gonna point this. That's disconcerting.
On which wall is it? Because there's
It's
two walls.
basically this wall facing the door.
What's the best thing that this door opens? That thing fires something and all sorts of pain.
The other...
Okay.
Probably.
What?
I have an idea.
What's the idea?
I'm very good at catching things that are shot at me.
So you're saying you're going to open it? Okay, off we go.
All right,
Away.
stand back.
The other thing that you notice, by the way, Pyrolis, is that Alessande, as soon as you start looking at the wall with the fresco on it, Alessande tries to distract you from it.
How?
Yeah, how?
Just tries talking to you and just like... I am more
turn to
interesting
her.
than that.
Don't look at the boobies.
Pretty much.
Are you trying to distract us from this? Is there something you know about it?
I just don't think you should look at it. It doesn't... She doesn't look very nice. You're better than her.
Don't look at her. She's not worth it.
I like you and she's dangerous.
Do you know her?
Not personally. She
Okay,
looks
that-
dangerous.
That makes more sense.
Do not look at the succubi. Dookie.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'm going to stand to one side and move her back.
How about it, Hal?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna open the door, wasn't I? Okay.
Yeah, there is thing you were going to do.
You are literally standing in front of the blowpipe. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, bugger, right.
Hiya! I clicked the door, John, and nothing happened.
Yep.
Is it?
It's
can't-
locked.
Great.
Oh, it's locked.
Oh, well, isn't it convenient? We've got the master of lockpicking right there.
That's true.
It actually is not locked, but I just needed to know when you open it so that the trap goes
Oh,
off.
Wait, there's a trap?
Surely not.
Oh, shit! And you just made me move.
How?
That's me. Don't wear me out.
Does a 22 hit your armor
Oh,
class?
shit.
Technically, yes.
Technically?
By technically, I mean it does.
Cool. There is a sound from behind you as a spring-loaded dart shoots out of the wall.
And hits you
I'd
in
like to
the
try
ass.
pretty please.
Okay. Roll me the dice. One of those numbers is bigger than the other.
Matt,
Is it-
with final boss fight.
Honestly, John, if it was a D4, I couldn't have not caught it.
Yeah. You whip round and grab this dart, and you can see it's dripping a purple fluid. But you just reach out and pinch it in the air.
Could be jam.
You gonna try it?
No.
Mate, you just warned me not to stand in front of it. You could have just, like, knelt down.
Hit the dirt.
Yeah, but
What?
this way we know that the trap's been activated.
True, what's this?
There's cogs and shiz in there.
Oh, look at this.
Large,
And a bed!
I love the cogs and then just, like, the empty room beside the bed.
Like,
There
sometimes
was-
you just gotta sleep in a cog room.
there was no description of what's in this room on, like, the decorating side, so...
Yeah.
Just one guy go, I can't sleep unless there's some cogs whirring like 47 feet away from me.
It's the medieval white noise machine.
Why not?
Large lurid paintings hang on the walls of this bedroom. One depicts a mother cooking and consuming her children. Another shows a rider who clearly loves his steed a lot.
Oh.
Fuck me.
And the final one shows a naked man kneeling in a pentagram of blood as he reads from an evil-looking book.
What is this fucking porn museum we've just walked into?
There are demons downstairs, and you're questioning the taste in art.
Yes.
Alessandre comes up behind you, Pyrolis, and just like, what's in there?
Nothing! Nothing is in here!
Horse dick!
We'll just stay out here.
Hey kid, wanna see a horse dick?
Amy's go-to pickup line has resurfaced, I see.
Alessandre looks past Pyrolis at Malzere with a very confused look on their face. I just consider it for a minute. What's a dick?
Something you don't need to know about, and I just glare.
Yep, you'll never need to know about that ever in your life. That's fine.
You know how I'm more shocked to hear that you know what a dick is.
I am a grown man.
I keep forgetting.
Okay.
Mate, I'm gonna die. Okay, can I investigate the cogs?
You can.
I'm sure Mel didn't accidentally get poisoned or something because we've
No,
got a bit loopy.
I think Amy's just a bit loopy. Let's just.
Sorry. Listen, it's been a day. Alright, should I roll perception or investigation?
Roll me an investigation.
Of course.
And if anybody else would like to look around the room.
7. God damn it! It's not getting.
Yeah. Investigation was that
Investigation.
Cogs pre.
Well, let us see if there's anything I see. 11.
I'll help if people are looking at shit.
Yeah, go for it.
Just looking around the room generally, not looking at anything specific.
Oh, for God's sake.
Okay.
A bit of shit.
Shall I roll one as well? Just
It's probably a good idea.
I mean, you can give it a go. Let's see if we can get another 10.
Investigation.
See if we can get 11 or under. Nope, we got a 13. It's a big old fucking room, isn't it, John?
It's a big old room with not a lot in it. The cogs just sort of turn quietly. You can see they're built into the wall, and they're clearly the machine workings for some other levels of this. There is a stretch redeem in the chat.
Lovely.
Never.
Oh crap! Sorry.
You shall never make me
I
stretch.
stretched so much. I dropped my
Please
microphone.
don't punch the microphone.
But I hate my microphone. Ah!
Yeah.
The cogs disappear into the wall. They all, as well as disappearing into the wall and clearly probably powering some traps in other levels of the temple. You can also see that they connect to a variety of torture implements that are in this room.
Oh. Like what?
Oh.
You know, torture.
Like
Implements.
like racks and things.
All right. No, I was gonna specify torture or BDSM torture.
With demons, there's a very fine line between the two.
With Amy, that's a very fine line.
No, because listen, there's freaking horse stick on the wall. I think.
And so your first thought is, ooh, sexy.
Shut up. Don't pretend it wasn't your first thought too much.
Amy's a furry. Sorry, excuse
I'm not a furry. Fuck up. Okay,
Amy's a furry.
just to be careful, I'm gonna cast see invisibility.
Just
Okay.
be careful. I want everyone to know I'm not a furry.
Shut the fuck up.
There does appear to be a certain enjoyment aspect to some of the torture equipment in the room, yes.
All right, sure.
You can't at present see anything invisible within the room.
That's fine. Well, last for an hour.
A friend of mine is watching this, but she can't use the chat, so she's texting me her opinions. And she just texted me, "You're a furry." So...
Wow.
I mean, are they wrong?
Yes!
I don't know. There's many pieces of evidence to the contrary.
Searching the room in general, you do manage to find 500 gold pieces worth of intoxicants.
Ooh.
We're gonna get fucking wasted.
And a potion of superior healing.
Nice.
Cool.
Wait a second. Do I still have that potion of superior hearing that I used? I like stole it like ages ago and then I do. The potion I stole like almost 2 years ago. I just never used it.
Can I... Does anybody have anything that's, like, long and strong?
Well,
Looks at Cal.
Hi, Michael's friend.
Hi.
Because I'm thinking that these gears are probably up to no good, and we could put something in there to break it. And all I have are 2 quarterstaffs, and they are made of wood. Well, one is made of magic wood, but I still think that counts as wood. GM will be able to tell me if I think it would be good.
I mean,
And my friend says hello, everybody.
Hello.
you are welcome to try and...
Yes, I don't want to, John.
I don't think anything that could...
I've got rope.
I mean, that would be pretty good. Like, we could just mangle up the gears with, like, the bed sheets and some rope.
Yeah. Could you push the whole bed into it?
Oh my god, we could just push
I mean,
the
we could
whole
just push the whole bed
into
into it.
Okay, guys, plan. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm going to let Hal go to the bed first. I'm suspicious of this bed.
Yeah,
I don't know
yeah,
why. I'm just suspicious of it.
I mean, let's go with the standard, hotel thing of you probably don't want to put a black light on it.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I no longer want to touch this bed.
So, who wants to carry the intoxicants?
I'll carry them.
Alright. Well, don't drink them before we're having them later.
I don't know what an intoxicant is.
It's like... Well, it varies. It's like alcohol and drugs. These guys love drugs. I sometimes wonder how we got in this situation.
John, I'm just gonna send you a quick little... How can I send you a little private message, John?
Stop sending him
Discord.
nudes during D&D.
Does this look normal to you?
What do you think of the tattoo design?
You know, sometimes I think about everything, and now I kind of realize why my brother is so much of a prude.
Are we gonna move this bed?
We need
Why
to
would-
move this.
Why would we
bed.
move the bed? Is
We're
there
gonna
any-
shove it in the gears.
Are you not
Oh.
paying attention?
Oh, sorry, mate. Okay, well,
No, they were
I,
busy looking at horse.
I will
Jeez.
lift.
That's
will-
always their excuse.
I will lift the bed with my own 2 hands.
I don't think you will, but okay.
I will try and lift the bed with my own 2 hands.
You'll fail.
Can we have a roll for that, please?
Roll me a strength check.
Just
It is quite high.
normal.
Heavy bed.
Did it.
You don't pick it up,
What?
but you do...
Managed to move.
It comes off the
Maybe.
ground a little bit, and you can move it.
Ha.
You're not, like, lifting it over your head.
Yeah.
You're not picking it up Legend of Zelda ba-ba-ba-ba style, but ba-ba-ba-ba, a bed.
Dragging it noisily across the floor.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. It's just a friggin' bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gauntlets,
God,
of giant... Gauntlets of giant strength, bitch. Do you have them? I don't think so.
You
Why the bard has them?
shove.
I don't have a clue.
Yeah, I could have enhanced your strength, but fine.
You shove the bed into the gears, and the gears very noisily and shred the sheets and things of the bed, but they do stop turning.
Yay!
Well, that's that done. Anyway.
Now what do we do?
That was the right thing to do.
Well, we did it. Anyways, upstairs.
Powering weird shit that we're probably gonna have to deal with and stop them.
Yeah, probably. Well, don't let me collide with a wall then, you stupid thing.
Yeah. Going up the stairs. Going up the stairs.
Boy, Cal.
Are you having a disagreement with the wall?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, Cal, you want to hold hands whilst we go up the stairs?
Okay.
Too bad.
Grabs your hand anyway. Come on, bitch!
Come on, bitch! Right. Oh, look, we're in another room. Oh, look, there's another door. I will perceive it. When you're done explaining.
This small landing.
Message, by the way.
Okay.
Small landing.
This small landing has stairs continuing in both directions. The area is significantly warmer than the lower levels of the temple and smells of brimstone.
Oh.
Now, brimstone's never a good smell.
Could be like a... What's it called? A forge kind of thing.
I ain't smelled no stone before.
Oh my god, maybe they're making the torture equipment in there.
They could be.
Alright, I'll perceive the door.
What's the art situation going on in this one?
No art on this level at the moment.
Oh, boring.
At the moment.
No dodgy holes in the wall?
That's the same roll! Ah!
You should
I'm
roll
also going
better.
I'm also going to perceive as well.
I'm also going to perceive because
after.
I did get hit by the got hit by the previous trap.
It's like we both go and look at the door and then we just crash into each other.
You just kind of lean in and get your horns tangled. It's a
that's
situation.
what I was going to say. Is I lean in and then Malzray leans in and then inadvertently hook one of my horns. Just, ow, 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 ow.
Mate!
You need to move your head back. You need to move your head back.
Yours, what the fuck, mate? You got your head
I can't go any further.
Your horns are straight, mine are curved, idiot!
Yeah, but you're the one who's hooked my horn.
I just lean to Pyrolus and go, is this how you think that they kiss with their horns like attached?
Hadn't given it much thought, but maybe.
Pyrolus just losing the will to live.
Pyrolus just questioning all of her life decisions.
Alright, Mal will yank.
So, how?
Just going through Pyrolus's head is just... How am I here? Like, who are these people? Like, how did my life get to this point?
Alasande looks at you and just kind of goes, "Who are these people?"
There's the blood.
No.
How? Over the top of that conversation, as you lean into the door and listen, you can just hear on the other side. Do you speak Elvish at all?
Oh boy.
No.
I don't know.
1 moment, I can test that for you.
Yes, I can. That says how.
Cool.
Thank you, Alessandro.
You hear from the other side of the door.
Ah, shit.
I see they're utilizing a dramatic
Oh.
pause.
I see you shiver in anticipation.
That may be right.
Oh.
Oh.
What is this?
Oh. Oh, I think I think something. I think they're having a romantic moment in there.
Is that Elven?
That is Elven.
Yeah,
I cannot speak Elven.
there's an elf in there having a romantic moment.
To be clear, Michael, the pronunciation is more. Yes, yeah. Phew.
Oh, there are people very drunk in there.
Hashatha.
They're very drunk in there. Can I check the wall opposite this door for like a blowhole or a
You
glory
can.
hole or any sort of hole?
Roll an investigation or hole check.
Can it be perception?
Sure. You just sort of turn around and look at the wall. You perceive no holes.
Cool. I'm gonna knock on the door. But hello, can I come in? I don't want to interrupt. I'm not a bad guy.
I'm just gonna get my mace out just because it's gonna be a fucking person who's gonna beat the shit out of it.
Any response going on in there?
It's on its way.
Oh.
No.
You hear just a clattering. Ah, bollocks!
Ah, yeah. 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 Sure.
They sound like Sims.
I don't know Elven.
I will say back in Elvish.
I'm enjoying being able to understand this conversation.
If it was celestial, or if it was infernal, me and Mal would be all over this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get the second part of it?
You hear a second voice just.
Carl is scaring me.
For all the audio listeners, this is the best part.
La 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 la.
I will turn round to them and fill them in.
All right.
Why?
So, I forgot about that.
That's the Malgrey in infernal.
The sentence said initially was,
Yeah.
"You're my best friend. I love you. Do you want another cup?"
Mhm.
And then how not? They said, "Do you want to come and drink with us? Do you have any more stories? We're getting bored of each other's." How said, "I have so many stories, but I don't drink." They said, "Brilliant, get in here. Boring." I said, "But that means there's more for you." And How said, "I'm not boring." And they said, "Good point, more for us."
Well, we do
Oh.
have a load of intoxicants if they want that.
That's it. Me and Malzra are going to talk to each other in infernal for the rest of the day.
Malzare,
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
when you mentioned
Now they've-
that you mentioned that we have loads of intoxicants, Hal just averts his gaze.
Whoops! Did you
Um,
eat the intoxicants? How? What did you do?
Well, you told me that they were like drugs and things, and drugs are bad, so I got rid of them.
What'd you do with them?
I smashed them.
How? How? How?
Drugs
No!
are bad. Drugs are bad for you.
Drugs are, in the long scheme of things, not necessarily a good thing. I'm not a fucking addict, mate. I do it for fun. In fact, I never do it. That hooker thing, that's kind of the first time I have done it. What's wrong with having a little bit more?
the fact that you don't see anything wrong with you getting angry about not having drugs kind of
Oh,
proves
yeah,
why
here
you
we
shouldn't
go.
have drugs.
What, you're gonna send me to Intoxication Anonymous now, mate? Jesus
just-
Christ, it is a whole winners don't do drugs thing, but look at me, do I look like a fucking winner to you?
Yeah, you do.
Oh. Well, that's actually kind of sweet, thanks.
You're here with friends.
1 second. We're all here with friends. True. Well, you know what, How? If it made you feel better, I'll forgive
And
you
hugs,
just this once.
and hugs them elsewhere.
Oh, thank you. Stop it. God, Dad, stop annoying me.
We should go in there, though. They are talking about us.
Well, I was waiting for you to open the
Did
door.
Hal hear the couple of bits that went past?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Any response to that? Because Pie's just been going,
You can speak Celestial, can't you?
Yep. So can, Cal? Was that right?
Hmm?
Isn't it Primordial you can speak?
What languages does Cal speak?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think I... Michael! Oh no, he died.
Hello?
Cal?
I'm guessing that's a yes. What the fuck is this? No!
I knew
No,
you could.
Cal! Cal! Cal, don't abandon me!
I knew you could as well. You've talked about it before.
How and Calrax just start conversing in a very sing-song voice.
Yeah. He just leans over to leans over to
Hey,
Mal.
stop!
Hang on. Leans back over to Mal. Okay.
You're all bullying me.
Hold on, he's
Turns to Alessandro. What languages do you speak?
Why can I only learn one language? What the fuck?
Because
Why
you're
does
a dumb bitch.
Entertainer not give me any more languages?
I don't know what language that is.
If they
What do I?
Who do I?
No.
Yeah, no one here does.
It's the devil's tongue.
Oh no, they've been,
Right.
the other two have been speaking that.
No, I know they have. The font choice gave it away.
Anyway, mate, just open the door.
No, I would look to Pie and be like, should I?
I'll stay at the back.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
You open the door, and the room is garishly painted with red and green, with a huge black six-fingered hand painted on the ceiling. Shelves of spirits and herbs line the south wall, while the stand, with more than a dozen musical instruments, mostly brass and drums, is on the eastern wall. Large pillows are scattered throughout, and the room is mercifully cooler than the hallway outside. Sat on the cushions are a pair of drow armoured warriors, who are clearly very far into a drinking session and hold up half-drunk mugs. I offer for you to come and sit down and enjoy
There are a
some
couple
time.
of half-drunk mugs. Boom!
Yeah, I will link arms with Hal and drag him over.
Oh, I don't drink, though.
It's fine, we'll get you a water, let's go!
But I don't drink, though.
Drags! Hi mates, nice to meet you. This is, our little party leader here, Hal.
Before Cal goes in, I will fill him in on the comments of there's a woman out there, I wonder if she's pretty. I don't care at the moment, I've only seen your face for the last 2 days.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Alasande, as you fill Cal in on this, Alasande pulls your sleeve and is, I think you should kill them now.
Jesus.
Kill them.
What makes
Kill
you
them.
think that?
Kill.
They're clearly evil.
Again, what makes you say that? What are you...
I can tell when people are evil.
How?
I just know
He's in the room
things.
already.
I know who's good and who's bad, and you're really good, and they're really making you uncomfortable, and that makes me want to kill them very much.
It makes me want to murder them.
We'll stay out here.
Okay.
Hello, Pyrolus. I'm your sleep paralysis demon.
You're all going to die down here.
We're all gonna die.
Oh, sorry, Alasande didn't say that, I said that.
She screams out from the hall.
No!
That was in brackets, so it's very clearly a whisper.
God.
No!
Which is honestly creepier.
She just whispers to Pirate, no, Malzere doesn't see any invisible things.
What?
No, you don't see any invisible things.
Right.
What?
So this is going to be awkward for me and Mal because we don't speak Elvish.
Oh, I can't. I don't. They seem to speak common as well because,
Oh,
I
they're
said-
choosing not to, be bastards. Right, I see.
Hell.
so much for the legendary courtesy of the elves.
Why would we speak common when we both understand Elvish?
Because you were talking to people who obviously weren't of that language. So,
You're behind door and we couldn't see you.
but he called out in common.
And then
And you
he
just
answered
responded.
in Elvish.
I did answer in Elvish, to be fair.
Still rude.
I don't think they were trying to be rude. I think we're all friends here.
I think rude.
I will apologize for drink. Do you want a drink?
I will I will go join for possible
Yeah, I'll
drinking
drink.
booze.
They both like reach around in the cushions and pull out several half empty bottles and just sort of pour into a tankard and hand it to you.
Before I drink, do I have any means to detect poison?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Um,
Do I have anything? No, I do not.
I don't think I do. I don't think I do.
Do I?
I believe Pi does. Actually, no. Correction. I do have detect poison.
Yay!
It's cool. Feeding it to how?
Detect poison. Detect poison and disease. Hold on. I have to do it through the weird plug-in thing. Play card. Roll. Normal roll. Doesn't matter. It's a fucking spell card. Detect poison and disease.
Okay. Are you doing this subtly or?
No. They're just both faces are new. I'm not doing.
Yeah, they're completely insert adjective here.
Hmm.
They're half.
You look at the drink and you detect no additional poisons added
Other
to
than
it,
just the alcohol that is in it.
other than the standard alcohol that you would expect.
I don't just lean over to the Malzray. I don't detect any poison other than just the fact it's alcohol.
Unless, Michael, are you still did you bring the dart with you, or?
I don't remember saying I got rid of it, but I don't have anywhere to safely store it. I don't have.
You've just been walking around with a poison dart.
I would have smashed it upstairs along with the other drugs and alcohol, I guess.
Okay, downstairs.
Sorry, downstairs.
You're going up.
Yeah. I've already understood, John.
Okay, then.
You up down.
I go up downstairs.
Right.
So
Then, yeah, no, just
just
alcohol.
Alcohol.
It's a very strong drink.
It's very strong.
Oh, I'm sure you guys will like it. I have never had anything to drink before, and I don't intend to start now.
You tell a story or play an instrument, or both, and you sing a song.
I mean, if only we knew someone who could sing songs.
What kind of song would you like, mates?
Sing a song if you can.
Of what?
Of
I
your kind.
My kind?
Stop
Huh.
singing in infernal. It's just
more
freaky.
cool.
Yeah, like infernal rock.
Sort of more cool.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna sing. Yeah, I'm gonna sing like some infernal rock stuff.
Okay.
I'll do performance.
Make them regret ever asking.
Holy shit!
Oh my god.
Well,
You rock out.
I'm pretty sure that's a success.
Yeah, it turns out this song sounds exactly like Duality from Slipknot.
It isn't just a tribute.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think this was the greatest song.
this
in the world.
was the greatest song in the world. Yeah, we both got to the same joke.
We did. That's because we're both funny people. All right, hurtful.
We're
Eh.
we're both the same bad humor.
Awful.
You play a very impressive song, and they are impressed with the song.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
what are you doing here?
What are we doing? Oh, we came to have some fun with you guys.
Hey!
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 Well, welcome to the Chamber of Revels. This is the chamber, and we have the revels.
Certainly seems like it. Oh, I got some instruments. What are these? Is there a lute there?
There is a lute there.
What does it look like?
Looks like a fairly well-made lute.
Compared to my lute, what's the standard?
Probably about the same.
Ah, never mind. I'm gonna rob that piano. Ah, fair. Trying to think. Oh yeah, so how long have you two been here? Days?
We've been
I think they've been here 2 days.
in this room for 2 days.
Lovely, and are you two like a thing or what?
We are gods.
No, that's
You're
not what I'm
gods?
that's not what I'm asking.
They are gods.
Gods, mate, not
Gods.
Oh,
gods.
that makes more sense.
We are guarding a very warm thing out there. They sacrifice a lot of drows to it. They don't go any higher. Very, very warm.
I don't suppose you're heavily intoxicated right now because you've just seen the death of half of your people and you're very sad about it.
No, no, it's very dry. It's 2 days and it's only alcohol.
But you're not God in the thing. Nothing could be gone by now.
It might have already been stolen.
Yeah.
How is the fish floating in the air outside? It's very warm. You can't even get near it. It's like a big ball of fire.
Are you actually drunk or have you had a stroke? I'm not sure now.
We'd know if he had a stroke. He'd be going toast, 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 toast.
And toast would be good right about now.
If you go upstairs to the hot place, get some toast.
Yeah. No, that'd be very bad. We will be the toast.
You'll be the toast.
It's very hot up there.
I think you guys need some toast.
I think you need some sort of food because
Yeah.
you're drinking all this on an empty stomach. You're just getting completely wasted.
That's a good idea. We should get some food. We can't get food. We're guarding this thing.
I mean, they won't mind if you go and quickly go and get a kebab or something.
It's just a kitchen dance. You'll wash it for us?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why
We'll
not?
totally watch it for you.
Alright, we'll go downstairs to get some food. Hey,
I've
you don't go upstairs. You'll steal the fiery ball of fire.
What?
It's very
Oh,
bad.
Why would we do such a silly thing like that?
We would never dare.
They both sort of stand up very awkwardly and shakily and lean on each other for support and just sort of make their way out the door.
I will walk with them.
Impose yourself between the Pyrolus and...
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I want them to stay away from Pyrolus.
Bye.
Woman, motherfucker!
Oh, I think Pyrolus can handle herself.
Yeah, you get outside that she's already stoved their heads in.
It's not a question of what she can handle. It's just a question of being there in case she needs help handling it.
Fair enough, mate.
They
I will
both very drunk. They slightly look at Pyrolus, but they're also very concentrating on not falling over as they walk because they've been sat down and they've just realized how hard it is to walk.
Especially when the stairs won't stop moving.
Alright. Sorry. Oh shit, what is this? What is this? Oh, motherfucker.
Okay, I'm gonna move the people up the stairs and then
Hey, oi guys, not to concern you, there's a massive lava pit up here.
that was Hal, not a goat. I'm sorry.
I mean, they very clearly did say, "Hey, there's a big ball of fire." Also, there appears to be 4 latrines here.
But
So
all the poop.
opposite the stairs that lead both up and down, the entire right half of the wall is open, revealing the side of a huge fiery orb hanging inside the tower. The heat here is intense. Wooden
so
seats
glad
with
I don't wear
holes in
much
them
clothing.
are perched over the edge of the orb.
Nice.
And yeah, basically, there are toilets that eject their waste into the big fiery orb.
Disgusting.
What a bizarre choice. That can't smell great.
No. It
It
burns
probably
it.
doesn't.
At the
Like,
end
I
of,
can't think of a worse smell than boiling piss.
as you are
And
stood up
surely, like when
here,
you're sat on it, it's just going to keep like wafting like hot air up there. It's not
Just
gonna
right
be
up the poop chute. Oh, that's a bit warm.
Hal and Pyrolus, you take 3 points of fire damage.
What?
From what?
being
I'm good.
fucking up.
The big orb of fire.
Oh yeah,
This
because of
is
tieflings.
It's a shame they're not used to such hotness.
Oh yeah, Cal.
What about goat and friend?
I don't seem to notice it as much.
Oh, fuck off. Oh no.
Well, yeah.
Woman, demon.
This This goat is Grotz. I'm calling it now. It was you the whole time, mate.
It was the
I
ghost
didn't want to
all
say this.
along.
I'm actually Grotz.
Nah.
Ultimate trail.
What are you
But
doing?
within actual reality, I am Grotz.
We're all Grotz! Wait, did it happen again? Is anyone here not a lizard man?
Alright, I'm gonna, like, keep a fair distance from the big sun thing, just in case.
Okay.
But I will, like, investigate the rest of the room.
Okay, at the end of this turn,
What turn?
1 point of fire damage to How and Pyrolus.
Fire resistance things?
I think we just keep going. This room is very warm and I'm not having a good time.
Alright, well,
There's
you guys...
nothing else in it, is there?
You can't see anything.
Okay,
guys-
I suggest we go upstairs.
Alright, you guys run through quick. I'm gonna just look at this. for a
Is it
second.
even hotter up then?
Stifling.
We'll be watching how as he goes up the stairs. Is it
It's
even
quite
hotter
warm
up
up there.
Hal's about to evaporate.
It does appear to be quite warm up there still. The long, narrow room approaches the tower's pointed spire. The wall opposite the stairs is open to the air, and the opening looks over the giant, pulsating, fiery orb.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer up here.
Come back down then.
There's more stairs.
Yes,
Oh,
but we need to think about it.
Oh, would you like a piggyback, mate?
Hold on.
I
let me
don't
see.
know how pigs will help.
Let me see what I can do. Hang on, protect you.
4 points of fire damage.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna step back down the stairs.
Yep, me too.
Right, I got something. Hold on.
Okay, come downstairs and give it to us, please.
Meh.
Indeed. Indeed.
I am a goat.
I am a Stegosaurus.
Hello, dudes.
Okay.
Want to go skateboards?
You want to go skateboards?
Skateboards.
I am goat.
Mm.
Beat.
Okay.
I'm a goat.
With this spell, I can only cast it on one person.
Just on Pyrolus.
Is there anything else that I've got that would?
You have. I can't remember if paladins / warlocks get. There's a spell called Protection from Energy.
Hmm.
You do not have it.
Yeah, the level 3 thingamadoodle. What else?
Pyrolus only has 3rd level spells.
Son of a fuck.
Do I have anything else from what you can see, John? That...
I'm looking. And the answer is no.
Well, yeah.
Yep, I can only
What?
cast on the one person.
What would happen if I were to douse myself in water?
You might be able to get a few rounds of safety out of that.
Alright.
At least that would be one of us covered.
If you take the spell, I'll cover myself in water, because I'm not wearing, like, armor and stuff.
If you're sure.
I'm very sure.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Are we decided, boys and girls?
Yeah.
We...
So, protection from the energy.
Oh! Can I use prestidigitation to chill myself? Can I make all my clothes cold?
1 moment.
I don't know how to tell you this part. You're probably the most chill out of all of us.
Can you use prestidigitation to snuff out the giant ball of fire?
No, turns out a candle may be a campfire, not a giant orb of fire that has been sacrificed to of all the drow slaves. I'm afraid.
Listen, it's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because it says non-living material for 1 hour.
I'm gonna go get a chocolate bar. I'll be right back.
Okay, bring me one.
Yeah, I'll be
Uh,
soon.
It's really quite far. I don't think I can.
I think,
Damn it.
but unfortunately, prestidigitation doesn't have that much. Like, it's not a constant chilling. It'd be like a. It wouldn't have
well-
enough chill
It's
to
just
it.
for 1L.
Yeah, it's also
But it is
against a giant orb of light, and it's a cantrip.
Yeah, it's not powerful.
There are limits. I'm afraid.
I will give Hal my water.
I will attempt to roll the protection from energy, selecting fire as the resistance.
It's in the chat, so that is the thing you do. You wander down, you touch Pyrolis on the shoulder.
Yeah, you better keep your hands above the waist.
Keep the hands off of my woman, motherfucker!
You boop Pyrolis on the nose, and she becomes protected from fire.
Full-blown deck fire. I've come up with a character.
Monk stroke touch spell specialist.
Just like, there's a barbarian wizard. Spells you just punch.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah. How
Okay.
Pyrolis has given you some water.
Thank you.
You cover yourself in water, and now you're wet.
Damp. Ever so damp.
She moved closer to the fire.
It's
I'm a wet
shitty.
boy.
Now you're a wet and windy boy.
Steam starts rising from the water on Hal.
Oh, we're carrying on up then, right?
Yeah.
Going up.
Before we run out of
Go.
water.
We're going up the stairs, motherfuckers.
I'm back. Sorry, just got a cake bar.
Oh boy.
So
Had to run over there to check that the room was definitely stopping.
All right.
this floor, you can look out over the top of the orb and see it sort of the tower arcs up and sort of holds the orb in the center. And it's a pulsating, fiery orb that you can almost see the faces of people just wisp past.
Oh.
I don't like that.
Wait for me. Ah! That's creepy. Don't like that.
It's disconcerting.
Let's see more of that. That's cool.
And there are further stairs leading upwards.
All right. Let's go, lesbians. Let's go.
Right.
See.
But I'm not a lesbian.
No, I was mainly referring to Cal. Cal's the biggest lesbian out of all of us.
Wait, no, but I do like women. Does that make me a lesbian?
Yeah, you're a lesbian! Well done! Congratulations, Hal.
This small room is little more than a landing, with stairs leading down into the body of the tower and up to the very top of the spiral.
Alright, let's keep going.
It's cooler
Wee,
up
wee,
here.
wee.
Yay!
You're now away
Good.
from the orb.
Good, good.
Still gonna keep the resistance on, just because we're gonna have to go back down anyway.
Yeah. But
I probably won't be as wet.
Well, come on, my lesbian lover.
What's
Oh.
a lesbian?
It's when a girl likes another girl.
Yeah, they do.
Like
all
I like
sorts-
Pyrolus.
Yeah.
No, not like that.
no, like,
Kind of Kind of like in the you want to kiss them kind of like.
Which is why I'm a
Yeah.
lesbian, because I want to kiss Pyrolus.
Aww.
I
We
want to
just have
kiss
to
the
walk-
goat.
Yeah.
Goat is
That's
good.
no, that's called bestiality.
That's a
That's
That's
a
why
ground
Malzray
block.
liked the horse penises earlier.
Shut the fuck up!
This tiny room is the very top of the tower's spiral. On the wall opposite the stairs is an image of an archway carved into the stone, but just a solid wall.
Wall?
Okay, I know I probably shouldn't, but who thinks I should poke the wall?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I believe in you.
You should go running right at it.
Maybe it's like Harry Potter!
This
What the
wall.
fuck is Harry Potter?
Oh,
I think he's some wizard. I don't know why everyone's so bent out of shape about him. He's just a kid.
I poke the archway. Like inside the archway.
With your hand,
Yeah.
That hand's gone.
you reach up, you reach forward towards the wall, and you touch a wall.
Okay, it's just a wall.
It feels like a wall.
I poke everywhere. I just like keep touching the wall, like along the archway. Boop, 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 boop.
It's a
And your
wall.
fingers fall.
It's made of stone.
Yeah, it's definitely a wall.
Right.
Something hinky here.
Maybe there's a key. Maybe if we sacrifice a drow, which we shouldn't do, but it opens the portal. Maybe that's how they get to our place.
Maybe.
Could be.
Maybe, but that's like 2 floors down where they were sacrificing people. It's a bit weird for them to go sprinting up like 3 flights of stairs afterward. But that probably is the case, I suppose. There's only real thing I can think of as well. Just all of us staring at this archway.
So maybe the drow know. I'll go ask them.
Yeah.
Wait, we'll just wait here.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know where I am.
Where do you go?
I'm
went back
out in the
downstairs.
world.
Michael, stop
I
moving.
fell out the world.
Amazing.
I am the god.
Hal has clipped out of the world. He's now falling out of the world.
Keep going down. No, other way. No, you're going back
Oh,
up
wait,
again.
They went to the kitchens. Now I remember. Oh god, where are the kitchens? I feel like this is a kitchen. Yeah, it is.
You see one
Oh.
drow is just like passed
Yeah.
out on the table, the other is rooting
Oh.
through a cupboard.
There are a lot of stairs in this place, but I am very fit.
Yeah.
That was good calisthenics.
Yes, that was good Casterflablix.
So, like, what's the deal with that big ball of flame? Like, what does it do?
Thing the master wants. Does thing is thing.
Like, is it like a thing that opens up an archway that's in a stone wall?
No.
Okay. What?
There's a
and
weird
if-
archway out there.
Yeah, no, but like if there was another one somewhere, like above the top of the tower, what would that do to you think?
I don't know. We're not allowed at the top of the tower.
Oh yeah, nor am I. I've never been there.
How would you know there's an archway there if you've never been? I don't think.
Oh,
you've
I'm
been
just
there.
really good at guessing.
I don't know there's an archway there. I've never been there. How would we know?
Me neither. Me neither. I'm just really good. I always get my Wordle in one.
What's a wordle?
Oh, guys, it's gonna be all the rage. Okay, well, thank you for nothing. Bye.
Oh, you think he'll be
Just
back?
Do a little stretch.
Breathe, mate.
I'm really hoping
like-
he manages it in one go this time.
Just to like turn them out. How long do you think he's gonna be? Do you think it's gonna take him very long? Get back down there and back up again.
But he's not fallen out of the world this time yet.
two drow have never been up here, and nor have we if they ask.
Okay.
It's a lot of steps.
How many?
I did not count.
Go and crit count for me.
There's at least 6, though.
At least 6.
Yes.
Cool. So, if we don't know how to get this thing started, we might as well get back down to that portal, I suppose?
Yeah, that's probably the best idea.
Well,
Back down.
Okay, give me 2 seconds. Whew, do a little stretch. Crack the back. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
making my way downstairs, walking fast. Seagull, go fuck yourself.
Wait, go!
Screw using all the stairs with the
are all the way
goat.
around.
Oh no, I've ended up in a room.
Hello.
Where are you going?
Where's Pyrolus gone?
Hello again. Freedom.
Damn it, he pulls the game.
Oh, damn it! Ah,
Oh god.
I'm nearly there. I was nearly there. Come on.
So it was those stairs that let Michael out. I see.
No, it was actually different stairs. Damn it.
Oh. So you're breaking things left, right, and centre. Impressive.
The thing is, as someone who's used Foundry in the modules he's using, I know exactly why it's happening. That doesn't mean I'm not going to piss about.
1 minute.
What just happened?
Okay,
You happened.
I fixed that one.
Dibbity-dibbity-doo. Come on, Mel. We're nearly there. Mel.
Mal stopped several floors ago, apparently.
Well, you paused the thing, so I got confused.
It doesn't take a lot.
Shut the fuck up! You're such a dick, Hal. There you are. Hi. Right, where is he? Come here, you little shit!
I know the one place you can't follow me.
Stop it.
Haha!
I'm gonna
Fixed it.
Interesting.
push you down the stairs.
Yeah, that's fair. Well done.
I moved both sides of the stairs inside the building now.
Alright, so what are we doing then?
Through the portally thing on this wall. I think.
This wall? Okay.
This
You're
wall.
right there, Hal.
How is trying to glitch out of the level again?
Stop it.
1 second.
I'm just taking permissions from this token away from Michael.
Okay, I'm back.
Walks up to this.
Take
Looks at it.
one
concerned.
step to the left, Pyrolus.
No.
Please.
No. I should hear. Well, shit. Can I see? Can I see him through there? Has he disappeared? Like, what's happened?
Hal walks up to the archway and walks through it and sort of disappears. Hal, from your perspective, everything sort of goes grey.
Ooh, I don't like that. Everything's grey.
And then you look round and you can see your friends, and they're still moving, they're still there.
I wave.
Malzere,
We.
you can see Hal waving at you.
Hi.
It's
I'm-
very grey in here.
Am I able to see this, or is it literally just where Malzere is?
No. Malzere has a thing going on that means they can see.
Oh, shit! Alright, well,
Well, what are you waving at?
Hal, he's right there.
No, he's not.
Here he is.
No, he's not.
Can I hear any of this?
You can hear it as if it's like through a thing.
Okay.
I take a moment to register, and then I just tap my eyes.
Can I go back?
Just poke yourself in the eye.
One moment.
Oh, but I forgot my nails for this long.
Oh, we're fucking children.
Oh, gross! Don't do that.
Shut up!
1 second. I need to double check the description of the room from this side. So, Hal, I'm going to read you a description.
Mm.
You're dead.
This... You're dead. The room is somewhat disorienting. The ceiling is smooth and level, and the floor slopes up from a point at the bottom to meet the ceiling only 8 feet away. But you don't feel the gravity in this room. It's easy to walk, either up the slope or simply through the air.
You know what you should try? I think you should try defying gravity.
Defying gravity.
We'll look back over to
Yeah, I know I'm
Our
no
friend.
Adina Menzel. Don't worry.
On the wall
What's-
opposite the hole in... on the wall opposite the hole in the ceiling, an image of an archfey is carved into the stone.
Oh.
But a solid wall now covers the arch that you walked through. The air is foggy but not damp, although the stone of the building seems clear and solid enough.
I can't go back.
And if you do try to walk in the air,
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Malzerate, you just see Hal start walking in the air.
So it's all good?
I would gesture for them, like, come through, like, come on.
Can he get out of there? So I can't see him at all, right?
You can't see him at all.
Is he okay in there? Where's he gone?
Is he okay?
He seems fine. He's walking in the air at the moment.
He's walking in the air right now.
Can he get back
I'm
through?
walking in the air.
Oi, Hal, can you come
Wow.
back?
Can you come back?
Can I hear them properly?
It's muffled.
I'm just like miming the whole like come back like arms waving toward us to see if he
I would shake my head.
Why?
mime
Yeah.
fucking shrug.
We'll put one hand up and be like, don't want to, other hand up, can't. In case Hal can hear.
I put the can't hand up.
So if we go in there, we can't get back
Shit.
out.
What the fuck? Oh, bugger. Right. So it appears we're in trouble.
I mean, if you're able, so if you're able to see, what is the spell you did to your eyes let you do? What was it let you see?
I can see into the ethereal plane.
So that's the gateway into the ethereal plane.
I suppose. Let me
So-
look at the details. Yeah. See invisible creatures and objects as they were visible, you can see the ethereal plane. So how do we get him out?
Trying to see what I've got.
Do we...
Is there else I can go
if
here,
we
John?
go in there, will we see him again?
I assume if we're on the same plane as him, we can see him. But I don't know. I don't know really enough about them.
No. We can't
Can I do any check to see whether there's any knowledge I have squirreled away in this knowledge
Roll
of mine?
me an Arcana check.
No.
Here, I'll try.
Transfers back out. We go in
Mal, you get the strong feeling that if you're on the same, if you're on the same plane, you'll likely be able to see each other.
Okay.
It's possible that there is another way out from somewhere else.
Wait!
Yeah.
John, how high up can I go?
How high do you want to go?
Very.
He's on Minecraft.
So,
Well, if we can find another way to get him out, then he could go through there.
how, on your map, do you see a pile of coins?
No.
As a journal
Oh,
note.
wait. Yes. No. Wait. What? Pile of coins.
Let me double check that I've actually shared this journal with everybody.
So with this ethereal plane, is it literally a plane, like plane of fire and the plane of?
Oh, I thought you meant like an airplane.
I inquire with the two people who know more about arcane magic than I do.
Yes, they would know that it is like a plane, like the ethereal. It is another layer, a little bit unlike. This is mostly coming from Malzere, I think, but
Yeah.
like the ethereal plane is another layer on top of our plane, just one slight plane of existence out, whereas the energy planes are very different but can be influenced by our existence. The border ethereal is sort of very close to ours and just sort of layers over it. And then the deep ethereal goes further out than that.
Technically, that might work,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not 100%. Technically, if we were to go in there, I could banish us back out.
True. If you can keep concentrating.
You wouldn't be able to banish yourself.
Ah.
I can banish. Banish.
Because when you banish yourself, you're no longer there, so you can't maintain concentration on the people that are also banished. Does that make sense there?
If I banish them first, then banish myself, then they're already out.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't be able to maintain concentration on your own banishment.
But if I stay in there for a minute, then I
No,
don't
but
need to hold concentration.
No, I'm saying you can't maintain your own banishment. Because to banish yourself would push you out of that plane, correct?
Yes.
So you then push yourself into a different plane, where you then push yourself back to a different plane. Because you can't banish yourself because you're following the spell.
Hmm.
1 second, I'm looking this up.
This is getting very complicated very quick. Would dimension door do anything?
No.
Shame.
John, how hard? What is this pile of coins?
So there's a hole in the ceiling.
Oh yeah, I want to go through that.
You ascend to heaven.
Okay. Malzere, you see Hal just sort of walk up towards the ceiling.
What the fuck is he doing?
Go and stand on the pile of coins, Hal.
Mate!
Oh, there it is. Oh, I actually have to literally be on it, John, to be able to see it.
Okay, so Hal has decided he's going to ascend to heaven.
He has now walked through the ceiling.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so Yeah, he's gone. That's great.
Can I go back down?
There's a hole in the floor.
I sort of like pull
Swing down.
myself down,
Pie.
and I wave.
Hal sticks his head through the ceiling, Mal, and waves.
Awkwardly wave back at him. Pie,
I'm
don't,
going to step through unless someone
Don't.
stops me.
don't go through. Pie, don't panic, alright?
I mouth, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine.
So is anybody stopping Pi?
I'm just saying, don't go through. I kind of side-eye Cal to say, like, what the fuck do we do?
I kind of put my hand on her shoulder to try and stop her, but I'm not going to. I don't think I have the strength to be able to stop her. If she wants to get through there, she's going through.
Yeah.
So,
Well, he is saying he's fine, but then again, it is how. Pie, if you go through, there's no guarantee we can get you out either.
I'm fine.
We know how.
So I'm looking it up. I've been looking it up.
well,
Jeremy Crawford says you can cast banishment on yourself.
Huh.
I feel like there's a giant butt in there.
Giant butt.
Okay.
I love it.
So if you're on your native plane and you cast banishment on yourself, you are instantly incapacitated and bounce back to your native plane straight away. It instantly ends because, as Michael says, it's a concentration spell. You've just incapacitated yourself.
Oh.
But if you're not on your native plane,
which the ethereal plane most certainly is not.
and you cast banishment on yourself, you do return to the material plane.
Okay.
Somewhere.
So, oh. Well, you know what? Pie, if you want to go through and make sure he just doesn't wander off, you guys can try and figure out a way to get back from there, and we'll figure it out from this side. That okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It might have something to do with that gate upstairs, and
That's
we
what I
can
was
get
thinking.
through.
Yeah.
We can get through there
I've got
easier
in
than
my
you.
head and pointing upwards.
Yeah. Hal's thinking the same.
Okay, I'll go in there with him.
Okay. Bye. Right. Let's go back upstairs.
Up we
Hi,
go.
baby.
Hopefully, as she's stepping through, we'll say, look after Alessandra.
God. Come on, newly adopted child. Cal, it'd be funny if we ever adopted a child, right?
That would be.
We'd be fucking disaster parents.
Okay, I'm putting them back up to the other level.
Alright. Can you put me
I can just drag us up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
So in here, can I hear Hal properly? Is it still
Yep.
muffled?
No, you. One second. I'm gonna bring the camera over to your side. Just give me a second to make sure I've not put anybody on top of a goat.
just Cal is gonna just sidle up the mount. Do you want to make out?
So, we're alone now.
We're more alone. I don't think Malzeray can see.
Okay, so it's slightly foggy, but not damp. But Hal is sticking his head through a hole in the ceiling, and you realise that gravity isn't holding you down.
I will
This place is
kind of
weird.
jump.
You push yourself off the ground and then get to the apex of the jump, and then don't go down.
Yay! This is interesting.
And you come to realise that you can
I
just
like
kind
it.
of think yourself in any direction.
It's like when I cast a spell levitate.
Oh, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think we
Okay,
could
sure.
go. I think it goes all the way to the top of the tower. Like if you stand here and press these coins, you'll go up a floor.
So,
And I think there's probably another hole in this one as well. No, this one just continues. There's a weird wall here for some reason, John.
Yeah. This room has 3 solid walls and a
I found
wall.
the hole.
Let me read the description!
Fuck you, John! Woo!
Okay, fine, I'll read that description.
Woo! Oh, the game's paused. You can see the other holes when you're standing on one of the holes. It's what I learned.
I didn't click it. I just found it.
Get back in here.
You threw me out into the void.
So, Mal, do you think the others are annoying some sort of eldritch deity of some kind who's all-knowing and
No, it's Pie. Why would she ever do that?
wasn't talking about pie?
Oh.
This room is
Nah.
long and narrow. A hole in the floor leads down and another hole leads up about 15 feet away. The wall opposite these holes rises only about halfway to the ceiling, and the bottom of the gigantic fiery orb is visible outside. It fills the room with an intense heat.
I would like to look for another hole, John. Aha, I remember. It's here. Pow.
I will continue following. Well, this is disconcerting.
Opposite the holes
Yeah.
that lead up and down, the entire half of the wall is revealing the side of a huge fiery globe hanging outside the tower. You can see drow faces contorted in agony, soundlessly screaming in the dancing flames. The room is also filled with an intense heat.
Those poor people.
Intense enough to hurt.
It does start to hurt.
We should leave.
Yeah,
Bop.
we'll continue.
There's a door!
Small landing has holes leading both up and down. The area is quite warm.
Okay.
What is this door?
It's a door.
No. Go look at it.
As you touch the door,
Your hand burns off.
actually, where both of you are standing, could I get,
No.
Ah,
I
I'm
refuse.
thought about that.
It could work like that.
Oh, D&D Beyond, you're American. Could I get dexterity saving
I thought you were going to say, can I get death saving throws?
Actually, no, it's not that thing, is it? Is it? Maybe?
Already rolled it, John.
We don't know, John.
You're the DM, John!
Why are you giving me a spell save for this? This spell doesn't have a spell save.
Oh, I don't.
That's worse.
It insta-death spell doesn't have a saving.
It just does power word kill. Odd.
That's not.
Hell.
You're
The
fine.
heck? No,
We're fine.
I'm not fine seeing that many dice. What was that about?
As Hal reaches out and touches the door, there is a massive explosion of rainbows into the room.
Whoa. Yay!
What?
Yay!
And you're fine.
And he
Everything's
turns
fine.
around to you and says, sorry, I am no longer attracted to you. I'm gay. I've caught the gay.
However, I now read this following bit of text. How you open the door and there's this explosion, and you look inside and see a combination of cooing and high-pitched wailing. A dozen cribs fill this room, each with a monstrous infant. An attractive woman with red eyes wearing a short white robe holds a drow baby. The baby's tail flicks back and forth, and it offers you a fanged smile.
Hi.
Do you want to hold him? Be careful, he's started teething.
Oh no, I don't like holding strangers' babies. I get afraid that I might drop them.
I thought you were just going to be like, suddenly this is the thing we find out that Hal despises. He hates baby.
I mean, that is understandable.
But it is very cute.
Yeah.
Aren't you, you little fat?
I mean, I don't know if I'd say cute to the child of, well, you know, Gratzt the Demon Prince, but,
I'm just like mid. Wait, what?
Oh, silly, you're in Gratz's nursery.
Am I? I did wonder. I thought it was. You should put up a sign.
Oh, we should put up a sign.
I checked my pockets. Do I have any sign-making tools? I'm joking. I just look like Pat. I am afraid I'm fresh out, though. I can't help. Listen, do you know the way out? I got a bit turned around with all the lack of gravity and stuff.
I mean, that is also understandable. I can come and go as I please.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah.
I think there's a way out further up, but there's a lot of other stuff between there and here.
Okay, like a lot of... Like, what's the quickest, most safe way?
I mean... most safe would be to worship Gratz the Demon Prince, which I assume you do, right?
Oh, of course, I wouldn't be here unless I did.
Well, I mean, then be in his good graces and go up through his secret room that leads back to the prime material plane.
Yep, that's exactly what I thought it was gonna be. See, we're like two peas in our pod, me and you. Besties, I think they say.
I don't know about that.
I think we could be besties. Anyway, this has been a great chit-chat. Like I say, besties. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna just have a wonderful time getting out of this place. Unless, you know, you can come and go as you please. Can you take like a pal with you, like a friend?
No.
Blue friend. Or a non-blue friend?
No, I'm afraid it's just me. I can tell somebody in the other place a message. Like you wandered into the portal by mistake, I could go tell your boss?
No, don't worry about it. Look, I know I'm not supposed to be here, and the last thing I want to do is get in trouble with the boss, you know? I was tying my shoelace. I was tying my shoelace and I tripped over and fell in. Don't tell anyone.
She looks down and looks at what shoes you're wearing. Do they have laces?
Do they?
You were sentence.
Are you okay?
Well, we might as well end it here now. We're not going to get Michael back.
She looks down at your sandals.
Oh no!
Pulls out a sword and stabs you.
I don't think you are tying your shoelaces, because you don't have shoelaces, silly.
I looked down, I was going, what? Who stole my shoelaces? Well, now I
Step in and try and suggest something else as
Now
far
I
as,
d-
yeah, we changed his shoes whilst you were in here.
Now I
But-
definitely need to go, since I gotta go find the person who stole my shoelaces.
She puts the drow baby back in a crib.
Oh, roll
Oh,
initiative.
it's been great. I'll see you around. Remember, best friend. Bye.
Oh, initiative.
A clip of that.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Oh, if I knew how to clip something, I would.
I'm gonna do it.
Breathe.
Oh, I've never felt so in tune as how than that specific moment. Where does one idiot end and the other idiot begin?
There is no Michael, only How.
Oh,
Or
the
vice
line's
versa.
blurring. So,
That line's always been a blur, to be honest.
so what do you think's taking them so long?
I mean,
I'm
I
sure
don't-
they're not
I
doing
don't-
anything to
I don't-
embarrass themselves.
I don't know what it is, but I just have this feeling that Hal's made a complete arse of himself. Something about shoelaces. I don't know what it is.
Well, he doesn't have shoelaces.
Exactly. That's why I think that's what he's made an ass of himself for. He's like,
Everyone knows How doesn't have shoelaces.
He barely has shoes as it is.
I know.
Honestly, when John said to check my shoes, I was like, God, I hope I don't. I hope I at least have some footwear. I was like, no, I did design How with shoelaces, the bare minimum.
Oh.
I quite like the idea that actually he is barefoot and just has shoelaces tied around his ankle.
Oh no.
So, yeah, what now?
Come on now, John. Come on.
what was
What about that
happening?
What about the rosary? Come on.
The door got closed, but you said she was putting down.
You don't hear her
Child.
anything. Over the sound of the children, you don't hear anything, so you can go up or down.
Up. It was over
Yeah,
here somewhere, right?
Yeah, up is not it's our really only option at this point. Go
Up.
up was a bad idea.
Before actually going up, can we look through the floor? So
You-
we haven't just literally jumped straight up.
Such a bad idea.
You peek through the floor, and there are a pair of fire giants.
Okay.
They
And
really are taking their time, aren't they?
Quick, get
And,
back! Get back now!
door?
You can see a door.
Anything else?
Opposite the floor, opposite the hole in the floor through which you came, is a straight wall with a door set in the middle. Another wall curves around the hole, and a third joins the two, but seems only half substantial. Where it meets the curving wall, the shorter wall is blurry, as if made from smoke. You don't see a hole leading upwards.
So here.
That wall is like there and not there at the same time.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so
I
we have two options.
Misty
Oh, no.
Step.
John, I made a mistake. I clicked out the thing, and now I'm in a different map, and I don't know how to get back to where I was. I can't.
Oh, 1 minute. Get over here.
You,
Get over here.
This is what happens when you split parties across planes.
Yeah.
So I think we have two options. One, we go in, we book it for the fuzzy wall. Option two, we just go in with confidence. No one talks about shoelaces. We're gonna be safe.
Yeah.
We're just gonna go straight for the door with confidence. Be like, hey, Gratz, this is great. We're just gonna keep on trucking.
Gratz is a shithead.
Yeah, listen, I'm aware. Just we can't really be that sort of negative about Gratz while we're here. I think that would sort of.
I also have Misty Step, so we could hop part way if that's another.
You could hop part way.
Yeah, but like to test it out. How confident you feeling? What's the?
I
what's
mean,
the
I'm
confidence
so
level?
confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we just go in. Worst case, you can Misty Step to the fuzzy wall, and I can just book it because I'm super fast.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So confidence, like like they always say, like, hey, you know what? If you walk somewhere, like where you're going, no one stops you. That's what I want to do here.
Okay.
You don't think they're trying to blag some giants?
Cool. So just ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Okay, you're going for the door.
Oh, 100%. I said I was.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll follow.
Morning, fellas.
They look down at you, and then they look at each other for a minute.
Oh, a minute. We've got ages.
Solid minute.
I'm already at the door.
And they just chuckle and move away from the door.
Oh God, this is going to be another trapped one, isn't it?
And I'm like, oh,
I'm going to be here.
hey, fellas, I can't help but notice you don't like this door. I was told to go through this door.
Oh, if you've been told to go through the door. And they gesture at the door.
Well, but you seem to think there's something bad about this door, and I'm already in a bit of trouble. See, I fell through a portal.
Well, that explains why we don't recognize you.
Right? I'm like the janitor. I was just cleaning up, and I had a trip and a fall on a bucket, and I ended up here.
You
And
weren't
I
trying
just-
to tie your shoelaces, were you?
No, who would do? I don't have shoelaces. These are clearly sandals. Who would think I had shoelaces? Not me. That's for sure. Anyway, so I was told to go up to get out of this place, and I was just wondering, is this up or is through that wall up?
Well, I mean, have you been told to go through the door?
Well, no, I was just told up, and I thought the door would be up. So I'm asking you guys. I'm gonna get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble. My friend's gonna get in trouble because she came here when she saw me fall and she wanted to look after me because she's my best friend and I kind of in love with her. So, yeah, just do a fella a favor.
Have you been told to see her later, or have you been told to go up?
I was told to leave by going up.
One looks at the... That doesn't really answer our question.
I'm just telling you what I've been told.
Well, that's Hellada Hellspawn's office.
Okay, so probably not where I want it. Do you know if in there is a way out?
We don't know.
Okay. Do you mind if I check that wall behind you?
It's a wall.
Yeah, I just want to have a little poke at it, if that's okay. Can I go through the wall, John?
You reach up. The wall isn't there.
See, this is all I wanted. Guys, you've been real swell. Thank you so much.
Just pops up behind them the
Guys,
other side.
you've been great. I didn't get your names.
No, we don't really have names.
Okay, I'm gonna call one of you Grant and the other one Bill. Grant, Bill, it's been nice. Have a good day. There's a hole here. Oh, there's more doors.
This tiny room is formed by 2 solid walls and 2 that seem misty and insubstantial.
I'm having a bad day.
I'm gonna take Hal's hand.
Okay.
Put my
Okay.
kit in here.
Nor do I. There's a lot of bad people.
These...
Caldrax has started braiding Malzray's hair.
Oh, Bill!
How many?
These walls seem misty and insubstantial.
How many levels were there in the tower? Can you remember?
How many did I
How
run
many
up and
levels
down?
have we gone up? I was just trying to figure out, like, if it maybe
So
matches.
there was the entrance, there was the room with the gears, there was Yes, is that right? It was ground floor, room with gears, room with drunks, room with fire, second room with fire.
It was ground
Corridor,
floor, room with taxidermied people,
Oh, the taxidermy.
room with
Yeah.
is room with orb, second room with that was just fucking hot. Then there was another room. Then there was the top floor, I think.
I
So
think
we've maybe got a little further to go.
Yeah, so let's. I saw the hole over here somehow.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah.
So let's just. Shall we just give this a go and hope for the best? Or shall we check out some of the. We should just find a way out and then we can come back here with our friends.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just went out of here.
I would like to peek up through the hole.
Yeah?
Yeah, just like a little peek.
Just a little one.
Just a little
Yeah,
teeny,
just a little
Are you,
tiny.
are you suggesting
baby peek.
Pyrolis doesn't poke her head through that floor?
Yeah, I suggest just I do a little peek.
Roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
You have been decapitated. Stealth check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That was nearly a 7 on mine.
Okay. You stick your head up and you see a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
There's so much that I don't even have a note in this room for how bad this room is.
Cool. I come back down. We don't want to go up there.
No?
No.
Why?
Let's try one of these doors.
Why?
There's like a big lot of demons and stuff up there.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't think the two of us have enough gumption. Okay, let's just try one of these doors. I will open this door.
The walls of this room are covered with pegs, some of which have thin red silk robes or gold necklaces with clawed six-fingered hands on them.
Okay, this is the pegging room. Got it. Okay. There's another door. Try this door as well. Kapow!
Maybe listen at some doors first?
Oh man, that would have been so smart.
This This room is filled with water and ale and salted meats and oil and coal and other goods, and more than 24 drow corpses.
Oh,
They really buried the lead on that bit.
yeah.
Like Hal is bouncing off the walls at this point. He's
I'm
just
trying to
like,
find a hole!
it just lands on one lands on one wall and pushes himself across.
I'm
into
trying
the
to find
wall.
a hole!
You found a hole.
The place we haven't looked is through the wall that isn't really a wall.
Yeah, that's okay.
We're gonna go look through here.
Wait, which of these walls is...
These ones.
Malzare, as you're stood there, you see Hal just walks through the wall.
Oh. Bye, Al.
Hello.
And Pyrolis walks through the wall as well.
Hi, Pie. Heh. Hi, Pie.
Are we back out into real world?
No.
I mean, he didn't say I saw you.
Yeah.
Malzare can see you.
Can I-
Semi-transparent and ghostly.
And we can see Malzare?
Sort of. You can see Malzare,
towards
Calderax,
Malzare.
the goat.
I walk towards them.
Okay.
No, I don't. I let Pie go first.
Pyrolis, step here for me.
Okay.
Boop.
Can I see Pyrolis on the other side?
Really hope that sent Pyrolis to the right place.
Yeah. Hello. I'm here.
Can I see this pirate?
Calderax, you see as stepping out of the wall in the solid archway, Pyrolis just steps.
Will wave sort of come here to Hal.
What time to call this?
That's not nice in there. Don't want to
Yeah,
go
there's a
back.
lot
I
of
don't-
demons,
No.
and it's full of people that worship Grats, and they were like, hey, you must worship Grats if you're gonna be here, and there were
And two-
children of Grats and babies.
And two
Children-
giant fellows, and yeah, no.
How many children?
Like a whole room full of cribs.
That
They
is
were
not
quite
surprising at all.
they're quite adorable, but then like you hear
Yeah.
they're like that son of a kid of a demon, you're suddenly like, perhaps not as cute as I first thought.
Maybe.
So we've got to go in there. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, there was also a room that was full of like a lot of demons.
Sure.
No, like a lot.
Yeah. I didn't see that one.
Like I don't think we could fight that many demons number of demons.
Okay. So what do we do then?
I vote we run away. No, I don't know. We could go in there, and it is the right thing to do. But we know the way out, so if things go bad, we could try and leave. I don't
Right.
know. I don't know, I'll be honest.
It appears the only thing we've got to do is in there.
What are we here to do?
I
We're here
have
to
no idea.
Stop rats.
Okay, John.
Yeah, hi.
The big, tall one that I saw in there.
Yeah, it had 6 fingers on each hand.
Yeah. Did I know that that's that person?
Seems reasonable to assume.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's definitely in there.
So we have. If it's our job to go and deal with that shit.
Oh. Gotta brave it then.
It's not gonna be easy. There are giants, but they know me. They are called Grant and Bill.
And they'll be happy to see you again.
They weren't unhappy to see me the first time.
And what did you say to them?
That I fell and tripped in.
I told you he was blagging a giant!
And then before that, I told somebody that I fell in tying my shoelaces because I didn't realize that I wasn't wearing shoelaces because I was
Shoelaces!
having a panic and I was scared and nervous.
And you
It's
think
alright.
that these people, if we see them again, are going to believe you fairly,
They totally
No.
didn't care the first time.
but they'll believe you the second time, is what you're thinking.
They didn't care the first time. I think they have a very laissez-faire attitude.
I'll believe laissez-faire when I see it.
Well,
And what are we going to do? And what are we going to do about those children? We can't. Can we leave children of drats?
No.
I don't want to hurt children.
And you're happy to have them roaming around.
They're children. They won't necessarily be
What the children become?
whatever that they become. They're children. They have a
Well-
life ahead of them that can change things.
Well, maybe if we get rid of Grotz again, then at least the kids for a bit won't have his influence.
See, there you go, and they could grow up to be upstanding members of society. We could take them with us.
Can I do any sort of I mean, it's not going to work, but can I do any sort of religious check to try and think of any time when specifically demonic, not infernal like me and Malzere, but specifically a demonic child hasn't been influenced by their father, their parent.
Roll me a religion check. You can't remember any specific references, but you also can't remember any time that children of demons have been raised by anything other than demons. So maybe if they're not in that environment, maybe?
It's a very big, long shot if we let them be raised by something other than a demon.
Yeah, but your idea is to not let them live at all, and that's a worse idea.
And you'd prefer they grow to full power and
I
possibly wipe out a village or a
I
city.
prefer not. You look like a demon as well to some people. How would you have felt if they killed you as a baby? Just because
I
of
wouldn't
how
have
you
felt
look.
anything because I was a baby.
But it's not the right thing to do.
I will leave them. But if they do grow up to murder entire villages and towns and cities and entire countries, it's on your head.
No, that's not fair.
It is.
No, it isn't.
Ah, crap.
Will butt in and put my hand on Alessandra's shoulder. Do you know anything about in there? Points at where they came out of the wall. Anything at all? Does any of this make any sense to you?
I mean, we need to go kill the bad people. That's what we're here for. But things don't tend to make sense. I just go places.
So you have no idea about the plane that's in there. You've never heard anything about it. You've never.
Just what I've heard from the demons here. The grey place where you can fly. Meh.
Thank you for your input, Goat. It was invaluable.
Meh.
I know, right?
Why do you think we should have some input?
Well,
It's always worth asking. You never know who knows what.
She looks at the goat. Do we have any input? Meh.
Is it a yes or a no?
Goat said no.
Ah.
I think the goat's hiding something, but I can't speak goat, so I can't determine.
The goat just kind of gives you a side tilted goat look.
Sorry, goat in
Meh.
mouth, head, mouth, mouth.
Meh.
I know.
Meh.
No.
We have to go in there, don't
If
we?
anyone could speak with animals, this would be useful right now.
I don't, I'm afraid.
If only there was a ruggedly handsome druid someone got an everlasting flower from. Oh, if only.
Meh.
He didn't seem that handsome, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, he was ruggedly handsome. Beautiful man.
The goat
Listen,
gives you a goat-like shrug. Eh.
Never seen a goat shrug.
Well, that's something off the bucket list.
right.
There's-
Listen, all
There's
I'll
no
say-
way to disconnect this. Like, push it off somewhere else, lock them away in there without us having to go and fight.
Yeah,
I
that's what
I
I was
don't-
gonna say.
I don't think so. There's, I mean, once again, I don't know enough about the ethereal plane, but I don't think there's any way of sealing it off.
I guess it would be the people who, you know, made this little portal thing in the first place would have to seal off.
But even then, it's like it's still just the material, like the ethereal plane. Surely they can just push through again.
Yeah, like if you could just cast like a spell to get to a different plane, I'm sure they could do it if they.
How
Especially
you
with it
remember? You remember the nurse in the nursery said that she could come and go as
Yeah.
she pleases.
Yeah, they don't. The doorways aren't for them. It's for the people that work for them.
Gonna have to go kill a demon, prince man, person thing.
Okay.
Are we even prepared enough for this?
Do we have time to have a rest? Like,
I doubt we can leave and come back because they
Yeah.
teleport here. But we can try and hunker down somewhere. Maybe?
Yeah.
I could do with. Yeah, I could do with a long rest
Yeah,
before we go in there.
I can get my 6th level spell back if I do that.
I can just get spells.
Having to hold on to how I've used one of these numbers of spells that somehow I know that I have.
This spreadsheet of spells low. Do something.
Do we
Where can we go?
hunker
That
down here? I can't remember what the floor layouts were due to out of game brain reasons.
Um,
the next one is just an empty corridor, I think.
the next one down is an empty corridor. Then there's the top orb level, the middle orb level, the room with all the cushions and musical instruments in.
That's where the drow are going to go back to or something.
The now ruined bed chamber. And then the kitchen and taxidermy room. And then the big ground floor room.
Is here?
You haven't seen any other foot traffic up here.
No.
I mean, even then,
Can
those
miles
two,
away? Can we?
those-
We can't see through this wall, can we?
No.
Mm-mm.
So we can't see if anything is coming.
Nope.
just have to set up a guard.
I vote on the go.
We at least go down a floor so we can hear them on the stairs.
Okay.
We could set up. I think I could actually set up something.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, down a floor. Then at least we've got a little bit of time to know
yeah.
that something's coming.
Smart.
Okay.
Before we go down and attempt to rest, because I did pick up the survivor, I think it's survival or survivor feat, which gave me alarm.
Okay.
Ooh.
I don't think it's on my thing because it was a test thing, but I remember picking it up.
So you get out some silver thread and start running it around the staircase.
Yeah, so like as soon as they go down the staircase, it will alert me.
And let me double check the alarm. I think I remember everything that it does.
Like a
So you can designate people that don't set it off, if you wish.
I doubt we're going to require that, but I'll designate all those present that I can.
Okay. And then, do you want it to be a mental alarm or an audible alarm?
Mental.
Okay. So if it goes off, it will ping in your mind as long as you are within 1 mile.
Just go fucking mental. There's alarms, there's colours, there's signs.
All brass band.
Na, 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 na. No, if it's audible, it sounds like a handbell.
Alarm. Just if it's internal, it's like my toast is burning.
My spider
Toast,
sense is tingling.
toast!
Stop it!
So you can
Okay.
head downstairs.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Come on now.
Huddle toward the middle so we're away from that staircase and away from that staircase.
Mhm.
Can you move, Hal?
Yep.
Oh, good.
I go. I will pet the goat.
Is that a euphemism?
Meh. Meh.
Does he like the pet?
He doesn't seem to be opposed to it.
I will pet the goat under his chin.
Meh.
Does he like the pet?
He's leaning into it.
I will keep petting the goat. I've become friends with this goat. What's the
Meh.
goat's name?
Goat.
Goat. Right. You and me, goat, we're best friends now. Good mates.
Meh. And he slightly, like, nuzzle rams your side. Meh.
Oh my
You in the
god.
face.
Well, best hunker down. Who's taking what watch?
I'll take the first watch.
I'll take a watch, says Elisande.
No, you should stay focused on being asleep. Sleep is good.
But I will keep you
Sleep.
safe. I'll keep you safe.
Yeah, but you'll be safe. You'll keep us safest if you go to sleep.
How does that work?
How about you
Magic.
take the watch with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do one with me, Carl?
Yeah, sure.
Great. And the goat.
Oh, you
And the
go.
goat.
How
Yep.
the goat looks at you. Meh?
Yeah, all right.
Meh.
Brilliant. Let's get some rest.
Sleepy buys time, sleepy buys time.
And with that, we'll call this session to a close, and we'll be back in 2 weeks with more Golden Tooth.
Just for note, we'll get Hal to sit like next to me whilst he's
Yeah.
on watch, and I'll sit next to him whilst I'm on watch, so that can instantly nudge if needs
Yeah.
be.
Fair.
Also, it means I can kiss you goodnight.
Yeah.
Aw, he's pretty gay.
You're pretty gay. Sorry, you're pretty and gay.
Meh.
Meh.
And Goat was here too.
Meh.
Goat's always been here.
Meh.
I just really, really want the final blow against Gratz to be from the goat.
So do I.
Yes, so do I.
I want the goat to be MVP.
We should throw the goat at Gratz.
Meh. So yeah, we'll call it to a close there. And now I'll say to the camera, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you, camera.
Thank you, camera, for watching this.
Do we take a long rest, John?
Yeah, you can take a long rest.
Woohoo!
If you haven't done this already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you to go. It's a great way for you guys to know when we go live. A completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It does get you some emotes now as well, which is cool.
Pretty neat.
So if you are a follower on the channel, you get the FBF Raid Sword, you get the FBF Love Heart, and Shani's working on a hype emote.
Yeah.
And I think we've got a couple of others that we can do, but we've not got ideas at the moment. But then if you're a subscriber, you get access to even more emotes, because that's how the thing works, and you get animated emotes, because Shan is cool and animated some of our emotes.
Sean is cool.
So
Shan's
that's
all
cool. If you've not followed us yet, we're 5 away from 300. So that'd be cool. Please do the thing.
Hurry up.
Thank you to Star and a couple of other people who followed us the other night after we raided into their channel. They came back and followed us, which was really nice of them, and we weren't
How
live, so we
dare
couldn't give them thanks at the time. So there you go. There's some thanks for Starship Trooper and others. But we have the following streams coming up.
Streams?
When I remember what the button is for that. There it is.
There's a button.
There is a button and I've pressed it. It went boop.
Button.
So tomorrow night, over on the Angel Games Player channel, Angel is going to be reading some more Bioshock Rapture. On Friday, we're going to be back with Jeff in the Forgotten City, where there's a time loop that he may or may not be responsible for.
Totally is.
On Sunday, we'll be back with Waterdeep Dungeon of the Mad Mage, as the group continues to go through the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. On Monday, I'll be back with the first betrayal in Middle-earth Shadow of War, where I'm going to be making some bodyguards betray their war chiefs, and then take out the war chiefs, and then take out the leader of the place, and take over a citadel for my very own.
You gonna take them anywhere nice? You take them out.
No, just for dinner.
Hmm.
Tuesday next week, Sean and Michael and I will be in the Satisfactory and play some Satisfactory, which will be satisfactory. I believe we're up to coal power now.
I can make more art.
Please don't.
We're up to coal power, which I think we designated Sean to be in charge of making the coal generators. And I might actually get to look at the crystals that I want to look at.
Yeah, that you tried to look at like all
I spent
street.
all of last session trying to look at, but it didn't. So that's all that we've got planned in the streams for the moment. That's the next week or so of streams. We've got a raid now that we're going to do, and we are... I'm going to find where it put the raid button. There it is. We are going to raid into CADs.
Let's go.
Who, to be forewarned, is playing Forewarned.
Forward.
Sounds like a spooky horror game.
It is.
This is where I get off.
Get your raid swords ready. We'll see you guys in the stream. Give him some love. We'll see you again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.
Doodle.